Rise up, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, kings and queens, friends, frenemies, and your agents. This is Brother Marley. This is the Gambia One channel. The Gambia, I'm right at the main road. I'm literally standing at the main road. It's in the main road. So everyone's looking at me like, what's this weirdo doing sitting at the side of the road? But today's conversation is a little bit different, a little bit wider than the conversation we usually talk about. Stuff going on in the Gambia. Now, I have to be very careful about my words when I'm speaking about this particular subject matter. The reason I know this is because I clumsily put a post out on Facebook a couple of years ago. I don't recall me saying anything about it myself, but what it was an article that was written speaking about the future requirement to have P added to LGBTQ. P standing for paedophile, or paedophilia, sorry. Now, the backlash I got from that was instant. You know, people saying, oh, you can't talk like that, you can't be saying these things. This is hatred, this is homophobia. How dare you speak like that? How dare you think this way? I was like, I didn't say these words. This is an article that I found online. Please check what is being said. I haven't confirmed it. I haven't, backed it up. This is not my words. It's something that I've seen online. And people were still upset with me for having the gall to put something like that online on my Facebook account. So I lost a few Facebook friends over it. So I need to be very particular about the words I use now. Now, let's talk a little bit about myself, so I'll give some context to what I'm about to say. I'm bloody old. I live in the Gambia, which is a very conservative, 98% Muslim country. I don't think it'd be a stretch to say that most people here are against against homosexuality and any kind of queer lifestyle. Many people here have no interest or time in even exploring people who have that kind of viewpoint. That being said, I have people from I have gay family members who I love dearly, unapologetically. I'm not trying to do a me versus you kind of thing. These are my family, and so this is not a bashing or a homophobia post. Finally, I think the last thing I'd say is that there's a couple customers that I used to have, and I know they watch the channel from time to time, so shout out to you if you're watching. But it was a couple, two men, that come down to Mazai's, our first restaurant, and the unsaid game we would play is that one of them would speak as openly and as crassly as he could about his gay liaisons that he would have with certain young men here in the Gambia and in other countries, in Tunisia, Morocco, mentioned a couple of other countries. And while he did that, I would try my best not to puke in his face, because the kind of things that he was saying, I was like, keep that to yourself. That all being said, so there you go. I've said everything I need to say to kind of put all the words out there that kind of say, I'm on your side. Alright, so that all being said, what the actual fuck LGBTQ? What the fuck are you playing at? Why are you messing with our children? I don't understand why it is that in 2022 you lot are fastening up yourself and going into schools and performing drag queen strip teases or some shit like that. Why are you messing with the children? Why are you messing with the children? This isn't a black or white thing, alright? This isn't a thing that I'm saying, okay, well, there's a racial element to it. Even though there clearly is. I'm not getting into that. I'm just saying, what in the general fuck are you lot playing at? Why are you messing with the children? Look, from what I see, children are a beautiful, just ball of untapped potential energy. They can be whatever they want to be. And, when you ask a child, what do you want to do when you grow up? And they say, okay, well, they say, I want to be a supermodel, or I want to be on TV, or I want to be a YouTuber, or I want to flipping be Superman, I want to be Wonder Woman. Like, they have no kind of barriers to what they want to be. My daughter, she was like, yeah, I want to be a teacher. I was like, really? That's the best you can come up with, this teacher? She's like, yeah, I want to work for the government. I want to be a teacher. I was like, so children have this beautiful openness to whatever is available to them. I don't know why you are messing with that and pushing your agenda on children. Look, if your life, if what you want to do is be homosexual, do you, be you. I'm not even trying to put any kind of moralistic stance on it. Do you, be you. But leave the children out of it. Let them grow up and be who they want to be. I'm not here going into school saying you should be a restaurateur or you should be a chef or whatever it is I'm doing. I'm not trying to say, well, boys, you should have sex with as many girls as possible, and girls, you must be as open as possible to sleeping with as many boys as you can. I'm not doing that. There are fertility rights and fertility rites of passages and sexual festivals that go on around the world. There's pagan ones in Europe, I think in Hungary, I can't remember where in Europe. They are in Asia, in Thailand, they're in Japan, I know in India, the Kama Sutra is there, like written down in Sanskrit. So we're talking about sexual rites and sexual festivals that go back eons. But they're not targeting children with it. So what are you not playing at? Why are you doing that? What do we have to do for you to live your life without trying to push it and ram it down the throats of children? I don't get that. I don't respect that. I don't know why you're playing with the children like that. So listen, LGBTQ people. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong when I put in that post on Facebook. Maybe I was incorrect. Maybe I was clumsy in doing that. But bruh, you lot chasing down these children with this agenda is making me think I need to repost that thing. It's making me think that maybe I need to double down on that, because the way you lot are behaving, that ain't straight, man. That ain't normal. Fix up your business. Leave the children alone. Ay! Oh shit. Fix up your business. Leave the children out of it. If you want to be proud of what you're doing, go ahead and do that. You know, the whole Rainbow Coalition, that was set up by the Black Panthers. The whole Pride March, that was the Black Panthers set that up. And you lot took that and turned it into your own thing. If you want to go and do that, go ahead, do that. I was about to say fine. It's not fine, but if you want to go and you can't think of anything original and you want to do your own thing, you want to take over somebody else's stuff, take over what the Black Panthers set up, go ahead, do that. But please, leave the children out of it. Leave the children out of it. This is Marley from the Gambia. I'm signing off.